Okay, I'm going to start the review for the interior, unit 21906. I'm going to start here on this added addition for in the pool area. The door hits the frame, and also it's hard to open once you dislodge the mechanism here at the bottom and on top. Also, when this sink was operated, water, it looks like previous water damage. However, when I opened the sink, when I opened the faucet, there was water coming down, all the way down this way. And if we go down to the other side, we can still see some water here, some water running. I tried to see where it was running from. I could not see it. I thought it was coming from the sump pump, but it wasn't. So that we have to look into in that area there. So going back into the casita or the attic structure. On this island, we need to have some power. There's no current or outlets in there, so we need that. I'll continue here. I would include the pool inspection as well. So walking this way, no problem here in this bathroom. So, but walking this way here, the equipment, the pool equipment is maintained by, we have a pool man that comes and maintains it. So what we have is a little bit of corrosion here. It looks like leaks from the heater, hot water heater for the pool, and also there's also water, or the PVC is leaking here as well, as you can tell. Okay. The filter is pressurized, is in good shape. Everything in here seems to be okay, with the exception of the fact that it leaks. Something minor here, this piece of board is kind of damaged and it needs to be repaired. Coming down on these water features, if we could see the water features working in here on the pool equipment. I was able to turn it on through a remote. It seems to be on automatic, but you could also turn it on manually with this control board right here. The spa, I was able to look at it, even though it's not part of the inspection. I turned on the jets 1 and 2. Seems to be working. The speakers are damaged. Usually they do get damaged because of the water and the chlorine. All right, so coming inside here, I start in one location and then I go all the way around. So here, the garbage disposal in the kitchen, it's jammed, so it's not pumping out the water from the dishwashers. You have 2 dishwasher, bottom and top. Continue on the perimeter. We look for, make sure that we have power. We have power and we have water supply for the laundry room. Looks like previous water damage under the sink. There is no water leaking right now. Here in the garage, it looks like this is termite treatment. They drill and put poison or treatment on the perimeter in here. There is termites on the exterior garage. Once I go there to show inside. These are seam cracks on the drywall. It's not considered structural. There's some damage here on this door. A combination of dry rot. Also looks like a little bit of termite damage. And also the weather strip needs to be replaced so we don't get water in here. And then also the weather strip from the side of the overhead garage doors will need to be secured. So continuing in here, going back into the house, we got a couple more things. So I continue. In here, it looks like there is a spray nozzle, but it's not connected. As long as you don't press it, it should be okay. So continuing around here, I checked all the outlets, but it appears that these outlets right here are, the indicator is that it's has an open ground. So we have that also. As we connect the tester, it says that it has open ground here. And basically this whole bedroom has open, it shows as open ground. So that has to be looked at by an electrician. It's missing ground. That's the only spot, in addition to in the kitchen, there's one more open ground. So as we go into the master, let me walk to the master. I checked the heat. The heat is pretty good. I got about 105 and 109 coming for heat. The temperature for the hot water heater shows 100 and I'm actually about 90s, 91 and 92 is kind of low. I'm going to recheck it again. This is a panel, access panel for the jacuzzi. And if we look inside here, there's a little bit of damage or termite tubes inside this, inside here. So if we look inside, I'll be able to see a little bit there. And then in here, it's actually termite tubes that were started. So that is a little bit of termite activity in here. Now you cannot see termites in action because they live on the ground, subterranean termites, and they come up to eat, they go down to drink, basically. Okay, so pretty much no staining up in the on the ceilings here. I'll go back to the hot water heater just to show you the hot water heater. I opened the heating element and it seems to be rusting a little bit, plus it's wet, which means that the hot water heater might be getting faulty. You can see here a little bit of damage here, rust, but like I said, I opened that up. That is part of the report. I'm going to take you to the detached garage so we can continue with the interior. So here in the interior, this we can see that the slab is cracked in here. It's also missing the baseboard around the perimeter down here and also upstairs. And then if we look over here, the cabinet is damaged. And like I said, there's water coming from the other side. It might be internal and previous damage to the cabinets here. There's no hot water here. They connected the hot and cold to the same water supply. There's no hot water in that sink. So continuing to the other detached garage, we continue for the interior of that unit as well. Okay, a little bit of a termite, signs of termites. Again, it's hard to see them in active termites, but you can see there's previous tubes in here, and there's a little bit more over here on this side by this door. So that's the main thing we have going here in this garage. Right here, this termite tubes here at the beginning of this door, at the door frame of this door entry side door in the garage, and it hits the frame as you try to close it as well. So this door will need to be adjusted up here. Okay, so there's also a little bit of termite, signs of termites here, and also signs of termites in this corner right here. The perimeter of the exterior of the structure was already covered in the other video, and basically I'll send all those videos, and I hope that it helps. All right, guys, bye bye.